Okay, hi everyone. This is a Zoom presentation I'm doing for Seaside Residents. So probably when you want to meet client or you want to do a tagging, yes, you can do it with your Hyper. So today I just try to use this opportunity to use this to share how to use Zoom. If you realize if you're using a laptop and a mobile app is two different things. If you use a mobile, usually there's a lot of tabs on the top right corner. But if you use a laptop, you have a few buttons below under the so-called the screen. Then so it depends on how you want to make it comfortable. I using two screen. One is my iPad, the other one is my laptop. So I'm testing both at one shot. Okay, I'm doing a recording, so this one will be recorded as well. Okay, so first of all, if you meeting your client, meeting your Hyper or directly, you can actually change your virtual screen, which is what you see at the back. That one can be changed if you're using a laptop. It's below your left side. You can tap the small arrow beside the stop video. There's a video where you actually stop it. I mean, if you are not showing your face, you actually can on it with choose virtual background. So what I did is I choose the Seaside sales gallery picture. You can do that as well. If you want, you can put your Huttons logo, whatever you are selling. Probably if you're selling other projects, you can use that as well. Then personally, I think it's better to have some background to showcase what you're doing. So, okay, so that will be part one before you arrange the schedule with your client. You can do all the setting beforehand. Okay, for this presentation, actually, you have to prepare some items. What I prepare is one slide to just a simple slide to showcase what I can share later. Then second thing is probably if you have a 360 virtual tour for the unit. If you don't have, try to get from your project IC. I think there are a few methods. I think me, we use the picture will be easier for now because this is we actually have the video as well. Okay, so right now below you actually can see a chat, which just now you have do the reply from there. Actually, it's also useful for groups. But of course, when I do tagging, I will probably do this meet up with two, which is your client and the Hyper together. So when you arrange a tagging, you schedule with them. You schedule a timing for them to be here. Then you can actually arrange to share how you want to share about this project. So a few things you have to take note as a tagger. If you want to sell, you don't want to touch too much on the financial planning, but focus more on how to sell the project. Okay, so for me, I will actually talk about Seaside for today. Then first of all, I have a share screen below. So when I tap, you actually come up with a whiteboard, come up with other tab like I have opened a Keynote. Now I use Keynote to share. Okay, so I think everyone is on my share screen. Okay, so right now you can see the first page. I actually create this simple slide. You can do it on your own as well. So first of all, I will share, okay, welcome to Seaside Residences. This is actually from Seaside Residences. This is actually from the entrance from the private lift. And I will share more on the detail that the developer is providing. First of all, the developer is providing the marble flooring. You can see from the picture. So you can actually start with some simple introduction. Have you, because due to COVID-19, unlikely to see now. But of course, when it's near TOP, probably COVID-19 is gone, then we can actually arrange for a meeting or meetup. Of course, for now, we actually give you a better idea of what is even in this development. So at least you can start to narrate, prepare your script. So next, I actually share about the family room, which is uniquely in the ground floor unit only. So from your screen, you actually can see the so-called available for only for ground floor 3-bedroom layout. This is what I do. Of course, you can change the slide depending on what you want to do on your slide. Then I say, okay, from a family room point of view, there's another exit from your, other than your private lift, there's this door actually can access to a common area. So developer actually create another so-called privacy area for your home, only available for ground floor, which we have 3 units available right now. Next, I will also share about our living and dining area. And first of all, how do you find the space of this living and dining area? Wall to wall from this living hall is around 4 meters. So you can say that this is actually one of the more spacious layout 3-bedroom in this development. On my left is actually your balcony. On my right is your dining area, which is quite spacious because you can fit in a 6-seater. So this is another view from the dining area. Look into your living and your balcony on the right side. On the left is actually the family room, which I just shared. So it's actually quite bright because from the view you are overlooking on the East Coast Park, because all the high floor unit is sea view, but what you get today is a special promo price at the low floor, but definitely you enjoy the unblocked East Coast Park view. Yeah. So I also add on, continue to share about why buy Seaside, because first of all, you enjoy space, plus you enjoy the view, and you also have a proper area, such as the dining area, which is more for homestay, because a lot of people buy TOP project for homestay. I believe you are also one of them why coming to Seaside to take a look of this area. As for Asian family, they prefer to have a proper kitchen and a proper dining area. Okay, so because for this developer, they didn't take picture of the kitchen, which we have a 360 tour, but I think not 360, a video tour. Actually, it's quite giddy when you show that. So I won't be showing that. So just say that the kitchen is a proper kitchen where I can show you the layout later. Of course, for the bathroom, they actually come with a proper fittings like the shower, the lotion, toilet bowl, hand screw head, so-called taps. And we also have a nice featured marble wall, which you can see from a reflection of the mirror on all bathrooms. Next is one of our common room, which is one of the biggest space because they come with an extra study area. Hardly you get this layout in the market because normally common room only can fit in a queen size bed. But this one, some owner would like to have a proper study or maybe dressing table for the children. Yeah, so this layout has this area for them. Of course, the other common room, the ID actually did a super single bed, which you can have another so-called dressing table at the side or a study table, but not a big one, a more smaller one for them to. So this is actually to showcase even without a queen size bed, you can have a better usage of the area. As of course, for the master bedroom, you enjoy a full king size area, which even have a own dressing table, like what the ID did. You can create more so-called area space if you want to make it nicer, but definitely depend on your ID. But the ID did a very so-called slick way of study, so-called dressing table. At the side next to the entrance, actually your walking wardrobe area, which is very useful for all owners because most owners like to have a proper study or so-called walk-in wardrobe space. Okay, so this is probably one of the bigger layout for Seaside Residence. Our size is 1259 square feet. For square meter is 117 square meter. As you see, the kitchen layout is also very spacious. It comes with a full kitchen top, which is a U-shaped one. Comes with a proper standing fridge. The brand is from Snack, and so a gas stove and hood, hob and hood lah. Then we also have a proper utility area with washing and drying, washer and dryer separate. And of course, we also can see that this is more for the normal 3-bedroom layout, but we have just now we saw one the 1029 with a family room lah. So this is just to share what is available as well. So 0329 is actually the 3rd floor. The developer actually showed us some of the actual unit views. So this one is taken from the 3rd floor. Actually, it's very nice because you can see the facility deck, which is our swimming pool. At the same time, you also see our greenery, which is our East Coast Park. So nothing blocking. You are enjoying a full unblocked view. Okay, so this is just a simple slide, but definitely if you want to do more, you can actually continue to add on lah. Okay, so for me, this is like a simple way of engaging some of your hyper who wish to get some tagging information. So you can start to share more about why buy Seaside. Then you can actually use our sales kit. You can also share a bit more about the Seaside actual area, actual size, or the actual site area. So what I do is you do go to streetdirectory.com because for me, buyers are more into their so-called map lah. For Singapore map, it's actually using Street Directory. What I did is when I show in the sales gallery, sometimes I also use this map to share with my client. Okay, let me go to the share screen again using Street Directory. Okay, as you can see, this is actually Seaside Residence actual site. We are actually very close to Tiga MRT. This is where you can walk from the side gate directly to our exit, exit A of the Seaside Tiga MRT. And this walkway actually comes with a covered walkway by government. We also have a bus stop in front. Actually also come with a covered way from our entrance. And this is actually useful for people who want to travel to the Changi Airport, because this bus stop actually has direct bus access to Changi Airport. And of course, for the side gate, we have another one beside another bus stop next to Mandarin Garden. As for another bus stop, is behind Victoria School, have more buses going towards Marine Parade area. Yeah, so this actually have more transport which you can access. No need just focus on the MRT. Definitely the MRT will be available in 2023, but at the moment you just have to wait 3 years. The upside for this development will be higher, because why? We are the development come with full 100% car park lot, which most of the development near MRT do not come with a full 100% car park lot. As for now, you can say that if you're driving, what you get is a very direct access from the ECP. A lot of development going around, like example, nearer to Marine Parade. If you are staying like this side of the development, you have to go and jam around this area. So it's okay, that's not what happened. Okay, still there. Okay, so you have to go around here and actually go around this Marine Parade. there's always a jam in this area. That's why not many people like in staying nearby Marine Parade. But however, Seaside Residence has a very exclusive exit, which is Pickup Link. You can turn in directly through exit 8A, and actually you can go home directly without any jam. So access to ECP also very easy. You just keep right, go to ECP. Of course, there is a two-way. One is going to our Bedok. The one in front actually is exit 7A, actually going out to our city. And of course, going straight is towards our Changi Airport, which is further down. Okay, next is I want to share with you about why buy Seaside. Buying Seaside is actually buying what is not available later. What I meant is later is because this is the government land sales, and we're sitting on reclaimed land. Because Singapore land is very scarce, especially those facing the sea. So this is actually in the year 80s, 1980s, when Neptune Con, Mandarin Garden, Laguna, Lagoon View, Bayshore, Costa del Sol. Although Costa del Sol is year 2000, but the rest is after this road, but it's actually District 16. So District 15 is from Lagoon View onward. Lagoon View and further down. So you're very lucky to get District 15 before they build more in District 16. Then as for why I say it's hard to come by is because anything near Marine Parade is all filled. And other than that, it's HDB. And the HDB price here is already crossed 700,000, some even a million last time. So you can, but at the same time, they are not new. They are very old, less than 60-year lease for those who are aware of HDB prices here. And of course, they are near to this good school town. That's what the reason they increase in price. And of course, our Power Parade shopping mall and Katong shopping area. Then, of course, for Seaside, who will be comparing with us? Because we do not have any new launch near here, and Seaside is not comparing with anything near to C Club, but only comparing near to Mayor and Tanjong Ru, which is this area. Personally, I know the price there is for freehold, but people already pay like Amber Mayor House, Mayor Mansion, Mayor area, which already more than 3,000 per square feet. The highest is 3,002. But definitely buying Seaside, you're paying around 1,008 plus minus, depending on what you're getting. For some, it's 1,006 plus. For some space, you're buying a much bigger one. But definitely, if you want a one bedroom, it's only from 1,008 plus, which is very, very attractive, although it's 99. So what to compare with 99-year lease, which is this area? This is actually Bayshore Precinct, which I will want to highlight because in future, this will be government land sales as well. They will come with HDB, 12,000 unit of new homes, 6,000 HDB, 6,000 private new launch. So half of them will be private, half of them will be HDB. But the price for HDB will be low. I guess it won't, because why? Due to the Marine Parade HDB price already so high. So what you're buying is actually before all this started. This one will start launching probably after the MRT is completed, which is just another one and two stations away from us. So basically, these two MRT you are looking at, they will be future in 2023. And of course, we also next to Sungai Bedok, which is also come with a golf course, things like that. Actually, why government want to plan another so-called planning in the future in Terminal 5 is to extend the Thomson East Coast Line to our Changi Airport. So this is not the end of the Thomson East Coast Line. We are just part of the Thomson East Coast Line, but you extend all the way to Changi Airport. So of course, if you're buying for investment, your tenant pool is actually near to the east, which is the future integrated depot and also our Changi Business Park, which is only 5 stations away to Sea Link of course, we have to change the interchange from Sungai Bedok. But definitely, in long run, you're buying not just having this, but it's also buying a lifestyle. Because Seaside is the only one that have a very good direct access to our East Coast Park, which is the Jumbo Seafood and the hawker center, which is here. So what I feel is that today, if you don't buy Seaside, what you're paying in the future, which is going to be higher over here, but they have to walk much further down to the hawker center near to the East Coast Lagoon ski park area. So right now, I just want to highlight this to you because as a buyer, I would just like to say today, if you miss the opportunity, we only have last 56 units. And at the same time, once the MRT is completed, you see an upside, which is just 3 years from now, which is good. Why? The SSD, which is starting from today, is 2020. 3 years later, you can sell if you're buying for investment. If you don't want to sell, you can continue to stay for further upside for the price in Seaside Residences. So this is actually why a lot of people are looking into Seaside now, is because we are collecting keys soon, which is around Q3 of 2020. So now it's already April. We just take another 6 months, 5 or 6 months, you're able to collect the key. If you are selling your current property and looking to buy a ready unit, Seaside will be your choice home, because right now our development is already near TOP. Okay, so this is more from the map side of what I can share. Then you can use our site plan to share more about our facilities. I won't touch on that because that one will be very long-winded. I can talk about the 150-meter swimming pool. I can talk about the sea view there. Even if you buy a landed view, you can enjoy the sea view without paying a sea view price, where people pay more than 2,200 last time. Yet today you have a saving of 400 PSF, and yet we are not selling a low floor. We're selling 19 floor and above from 1,008 plus per square feet, which is very, very attractive. Okay, today is very short and sweet. I just want to share this video with all of you who are here, and thanks for your time. Hope everyone don't focus on the COVID-19, the negative news too much. We want everyone to continue to reach out. Use this time to learn more new things, such as this Zoom application, or if not, you want to use Skype also can. We will want all of you to continue to close deal, earn more money, even at this downtime. I feel that with this downtime, it's the best time for you to reach out, because everyone is at home and you enjoy more interactive way of sharing just by using this app. I actually have another screen, which is my iPad. I just use another share content just to highlight this with some of you. If you want to add on, I can use whiteboard, which is let me see. Okay, just now share content. Okay, this is using another. If you are used to iPad, personally, I think iPad can have a hands-free. You can just straight withdraw. Today, if you first thing you want to do is your financial calculation, I can straight away write financial calculation. Then you just example I do up for them. Then second, you have to do a timeline for them. You need to sell and buy. Yeah. Then after that, third is you have to work from the so-called, this financial calculation is more for the selling. Then you do the loan application for them. They want to find out about the IPA, things like that. So you can use this to share with your client. I think it's quite simple. So this is probably more for me to add on. If you want to know more, I think you can continue to explore this Zoom app. I feel it's very fun. I believe all of you will enjoy it when you have more clients to reach out. Try to reach out your friends first. Practice. Once your friends feel, hey, not bad, you know how to share using this. I feel it's good to continue to reach out to all that your colleagues, because I think when they have a different approach, maybe they feel that you are more professional, you have a better idea how to sell than any other agent, other than sitting at home waiting for things to happen or doing other jobs, which I feel quite wasted because our talent is real estate. So I'd rather you continue to reach out using this app. Okay, have a good day and happy Good Friday. So take care, everyone.